Hi everyone, welcome to Harris Journey. I'm your host, Naomi Alley. This is a special episode. There's no guest this week as I wanted to reflect on the importance of today in Canada. On December 6th, we observe the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women. The day was established by the Parliament of Canada in 1991 to mark the anniversary of the 1989 murders of 14 women at l'École Polytechnique de Montréal, who were killed because of their gender. In Canada and around the world, women, girls, 2SLGBTQQIA+, which means two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual plus, and gender diverse individuals face unacceptable violence and discrimination. Gender-based violence in Canada and around the world has been magnified and amplified by the COVID-19 pandemic. The Canadian Women's Foundation presents the facts and FAQs on gender-based violence. Please take a look, visit that site, canadianwomensfoundation.org, for more information about this topic, this crisis, about shelters, support services, and resources. One of the reasons I created this podcast was to offer a space where women can share stories for women, by women, so we can learn from and lean on each other. As I say in the trailer, there's power in women's stories. This is true. There's power in women's voices. As I was writing this content for the podcast, my laptop crashed. So I walked away and thought, I'll deal with it in the morning. Part of my morning ritual is to read a passage from Melody Beattie's book, Journey to the Heart. A friend gifted it to me when I was on sick leave. The book offers daily meditations on the path to freeing your soul. Today's passage is titled, Discover True Power. I stared at this passage and thought, yeah, this is fitting. So instead of sharing the remainder of what I had originally written, I'm going to read the entire passage as I think it's poignant. Discovering true power. Much of our journey involves learning about power. We learn about the powers we don't have, the power to control others, sometimes ourselves, and fate. We discover our true power, the power to take an endless journey into freedom and love. We talk about, experience, and experiment with many kinds of power along the way. The power of authority, the power of money, the power of prestige, the power of control, the power of rage, anger, intimidation. We see many kinds of negative powers, manipulation, deceit, fraud. We see people trying to steal power from others. We see people letting others take their power away, crawling into shells, hiding, and being dragged along by others. We see that many forms of power are illusions. Money goes just so far. Prestige is fleeting. Popularity holds no immunity from life's experiences. Control is only momentary. We turn our backs and the situation reverts. We trudge the road searching for power, learning about our own. Somewhere on the journey, we begin to see the truth. It awakens quietly within us, shaking our soul, transforming our vision, teaching us what we knew all along. The power that lasts, the power that stays, is the power of the heart. Stillness, faith, gentleness, kindness, compassion, joy, forgiveness, comfort, vulnerability, honesty, courage, and love. Now we're talking about power. So that was a passage from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart for today, December 6th. If someone tells you they're being abused, say, I believe you. Focus on them, listen and let them lead. Be judgment-free, be patient and open-minded. refer them to support services. We all have a role to play. Continue to speak up, advocate. I would be remiss if I didn't state what's between the lines. Men are abused as well. Help is available. It's time to end this at the root.